Cowboys Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And bottom line, when you're the starting QB, what is it?
Get the W.
Get the W.
They did that last week.
Right, got that done. Wasn't always pretty. There were some great moments. He threw 4 touchdown passes.
But got to eliminate those mistakes.
Got to take care of that, because otherwise that could come back and bite him in another ball game.
They begin with a run by Smith. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down, here's Smith again. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Out of the gun, it's Aikman. He finds Smith out of the backfield and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. The Cowboys at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. The first carry now. This is Williams. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Aikman. And his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give to Smith out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Smith. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now comes the Cowboys punter. Back deep, Marquez Callaway. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick back in 2018 from Wyoming, Josh Allen.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
On play action, Allen. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. From the 44, Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Jefferson really grew into the deep threat LA needed as it ramped up its passing attack, averaging a cool 16 yards per catch. One of the best marks in the league and helping the Rams earn a ring. Back at it again in 2022, picking up a first down with a big play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Allen. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And some space here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Throwing now is Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Allen going to give this one to Cam Akers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. From the 10, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. To the air. Allen fighting to stay upright. Able to shake him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gay's kick is good. Now the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you would end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got this to Jefferson. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that will be incomplete. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will make it 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and they make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball out, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The numbers for him from a week ago. 8 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A first down carry for Smith. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd down, Aikman And this one complete to Smith. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw is Aikman. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Rams to take over. They were losers last time out to the 49ers, but right now they're on the right side of the scoreboard as they start out 1st and 10. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Allen off the play fake. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he's going to have a Rams first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. A give up the middle to Akers. 44 yards on the ground for him so far.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Allen. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Akers diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and get it right to the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket. Beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West. Aikman now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. That's Johnston. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a toss right to Smith. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Aikman looking to throw. That's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This is caught by Williams. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a fake here, direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a first down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt. Now Aikman on first down. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Aikman will throw. It's caught. Smith. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Aikman. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and the deficit will hold pat at 13.
And anytime you see a kicker try and run for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
That's taken in by Callaway. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28. Here's Allen. Akers back-to-back catches. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To the air, Allen. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3s. Even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, he's still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We begin out west. Philadelphia making the trip to the desert to take on Arizona. And it's the Cardinals who have the lead as they play the second quarter. DeAndre Hopkins, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head east to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. And that one's gone to halftime with the visiting 49ers out in front. Deebo Samuel, a touchdown catch in that first half. Finally, let's take the trip across the Atlantic, see what's happening over in London, where it was the Giants acting as the visitors who were able to come away with the victory. Daniel Jones, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cowboys.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, but I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
His throw incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen going to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. And his throw here is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now it's Aikman. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Smith up the middle. They juked him. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Aikman operating from the gun. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Aikman. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Again, it's Aikman. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Inside handoff, Smith. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Out of the gun, it's Aikman. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. And his kick is good. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw with Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. There's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And Sanders now to return. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to get the run game going. Here's Smith. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Smith again. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Now Aikman to throw on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. On 3rd and 1, it's Aikman. And he's got his man on the out route. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Smith. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A give to Smith out of the gun. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 45 to the 34. Looking to throw. Screen play set up for Williams. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that'll be off the crossbar and out and short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And the deficit will hold that at 13. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen. That's out to the flat for Akers. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On the give, this is Akers. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to have a Rams first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Allen. And Callaway taking it in left side. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You see them communicating after that play. They both know that they missed a shot for a touchdown on that throw.
3 yards to go.
And again, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
So all things considered, that's not the final now, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
First down, here's Aikman. Throwing right, and that's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. On 2nd down, here's Aikman. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. He's got it to Williams. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Aikman will throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Aikman looking to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And Nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. On second down, Aikman. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cowboys.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Smith. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Smith. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Aikman. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Aikman. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Now Allen going to give this one to Cam Akers. 96 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run this with Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They'll run here with Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Going right back to Akers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Allen. Dancing. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6.
A 28-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, really that was a textbook job just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
So now the Cowboys down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. To throw is Aikman. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Los Angeles, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year.